What is up, guys? I'm just kinda sitting around, waiting for inspiration. And I thought this thing came into my head, right? What you do actually matters. What I mean by that is a lot of people are walking around life like kinda thinking that what they do has no meaning, their life has no meaning, you know what I mean? Like, everything's pointless or it's not even worth trying. My point of this video is what you do does matter. Because I remember so many times, right, when someone's small act of doing good for me, like, really helped me. And there's no way they thought, oh yeah, that's gonna have a lasting impact on that guy. They're probably like, oh, I'll just do something nice. But man, I've got compliments which have made my whole week, you know what I mean? Pretty bad example, but you know the feeling, right? If you get complimented, it's a pretty good feeling. When I was younger, someone I didn't speak too much invited me somewhere. It was a pretty nice thing to do, I guess. They invited me somewhere, and then like I became closer to that whole friendship group, and it just started a whole new like different thing in life for me, you know what I mean? It's probably really bad examples, like I'm kind of just spitballing this video off the top. But I've had people who have been like nice to me or really good friends to me that have they've changed my whole perspective on people, man. It's just how it works. Like, people have been nice to me, then I've been motivated to be nice to other people, and maybe some of the people I've been nice to have gone on to be nice to other people. Like, there was a good example of some guy, I made a video about this on my second channel. I basically just had no money in a queue in a shop, like I was buying some food, and then I couldn't pay for a lot of it, so I was like, okay, start walking home, and then the guy behind me in the queue like chases me down, and he's like, hey man, here's your food, and he just gave it to me for free, and that made my week, man. Like, I was so fazed. I was like, why is this thing happening to me? And I was like really motivated to try and do stuff for other people, you know what I mean? And yeah, that's the point of the video. Like, what you do has an impact on people. Stuff people have done for me had an impact. I know some stuff I've done for other people have had an impact on them. And also, what you do for other people and what you do in general, it has an impact on yourself, man. Like, I don't know how to articulate this, but I just feel like I have this really deep sense of what you do in life, like, actually means something, especially like, positive stuff. And when you do positive things, it's not just like a video game where it's like a choice with no emotion and no deeper meaning, no spirit attached to it. Like, every action you do, it adds to you, you know what I mean? It changes your path, it does something for you. And like, this human condition we got here, like, people are like, life is meaningless, it's just a cosmic coincidence. Like, this, if you look at like how the odds of you being born or whatever, and like the odds of every scientific reaction and every movement of Earth and every placement of like just everything, right? I'm not explaining it well, but everything is almost perfectly set up for us to be here right now, right? And it may seem like it sucks, but there's some good in that, and there's some stuff you can really do that matters. And I'm not just trying to inspire you, like, I'm not just saying stuff, you know what I mean? I'm not just saying it to say it or saying it to make you feel good. Like, I actually do believe that. Unfortunately, the way I'm saying it, I'm not probably putting across my message, but yeah, man. And it works for the bad stuff too. Like, there's stuff that people have said to me that like has stuck and it's had a bad impact for me. But I think it works just as much, if not more, for the good stuff. And you can go hit an old lady in the street if you want to, but I don't think that's a good thing, you know what I mean? So, okay, here's another example. Synthesize OG. It wasn't so much an act of kindness as just like a really genuine nice favor that he did. I guess it was kindness. But he was one of the people responsible for getting my video on the Phantom Forces games page, right? In 2016, when I only had about 1,000 subscribers. If he didn't do that, there's a big chance my channel wouldn't be where it is today. Like, for real. And that's crazy to me. That changed my whole course. And if you guys watching this have known people that I've had an impact on or have been impacted by me in some way, that decision that Sin did has impacted your whatever you've experienced. I'm not saying I've like changed massive things, but you know what I mean. And I could try and get all deep in metaphysicsy and like say there's like a spiritual reason, you know, to why your stuff matters, because I believe there is some sort of reason, but that's not what this video is about. I'm just trying to draw home that what you do, man, it matters. So let that motivate you, because it is a good thing. And if you live by that principle, you might not believe it now, but if you just try living by that principle for a while, at some point down the road you may realize that it is actually true. I'm not saying it's going to make you super rich and successful just, you know, acting like what you do matters, but because I think some things in life you have to try first before you see any results, and then later the results come. You'll feel it, man. It's something real. So I think that's the end of my video. I'm getting to about 8-9 minutes, so hope you guys are doing good. And yeah, that's the video. Peace, guys.